Hey, Ron. You hear? Hey, Ron.
Peanuts. Like 5 to 10. Yeah, I don't think I figured that out.
Have you heard anything about high school basketball?
So that's going to be
Not too long. You're still waiting.
Yeah, I'm waiting because like, I think people are still attending it. There was not as much stuff. So I reached back out to my friends, but then look, is there anything else? I'm going to check the website too, just in case.
Of course.
Good vibes. You're terrifying to even stare at my face.
How are you? Alex.
That's what's up. Yeah, bring it on my hair.
I get it. Not to touch you.
I can get a few more. I remember understand.
You're like 2 feet taller than last time I saw you. Probably a year ago.
The platform, the board, third row.
He's on his way. He's starting. Just like the steel chairs, and you can add more. See you. I would never. I've heard about that.
Just longer.
I heard y'all were talking about that. Trash talking or whatever.
I'm sorry.
It's funny because I never really interact with anybody on that side.
Yeah, I know.
I rarely am on this side.
Just like to be your dad.
I'll see you after the show.
You're Melvin.
At least you got the right name. Like, That's right. No, wait. I was like,
It's like the turning.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ellie has to be best friend. She's gonna be so psyched. She's gonna be so psyched.
Oh, yeah. He knows you're a
I was actually, I was watching the show. I was
And one of you switched grades, and one got held back. I was seeing this. Yeah, but it's not not expected. Yeah.
Or were you like the vampires?
Get people out for theater.
Right, I think
The last show.
and by you, that's not counting. I literally got it like I was.
It's like, that felt get that thank you, I will. You're like, I don't
I'm the artistic director here at New Musicals Inc., which is the building in which you are. So thank you so much. amazing packed house. At New Musicals, Inc., we help develop new musicals. So we help writers along the way as they're developing a musical towards production. You being here for a reading is an amazing gift to our writers. So they get a chance to hear how things are going when they're still in the early stages of development and they know what they need to do next. So thank you very much for giving this gift. We will ask you, of course, to use your imaginations because our actors are all using their scripts. We don't have sets or full costumes, so we want you to put on your imagination caps and think about what this would be like if it were in a theater. Our actors are also playing multiple parts, which probably wouldn't happen in the same way in a full production where we might have a larger cast. And they've had pretty limited rehearsal, but they're all awesome, so they'll be fantastic. But again, thank you so much for the gift that you're giving to be here today and online to watch this and help Michael as he develops it. And that being said, I'm going to turn things over for just a moment before we get started to the writer, Michael Gordon Shapiro.
Warmest possible thanks to everyone joining us today, whether in person or all of you in the internet. If you weren't before, you are now all officially my best friends. I'm going to amplify one thing Elise said, which was the bit about using your imagination. You know, every act of theater invites the audience to use their imagination so that you can believe temporarily that the events on stage are real. We are going to ask for all your imagination because this show is a science fiction spectacular. It has aliens, it has interdimensional portals, it has onstage wind, which may or may not be sentient. We're going deep into nerd territory unapologetically. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and we will see you at intermission.
Last night, lights up on a shadowy basement filled with dust and arcane markings. In a corner, a bulb in an ancient fixture glows a dull blue. Arch, draped in monastic robes and a hood, stands expectantly.
Zoe enters.
Who approaches?
A fellow servant of those who wait beyond the darkness.
And what is our credo?
Patientia ad potentiam. Patience to power.
Darren enters.
Who approaches?
A fellow servant of those who wait beyond the darkness.
And what is our credo? What is our credo?
The password?
Oh, crap.
One word, 4 syllables. Pay.
We are...
Oh my god, it's obviously
Hang on,
Darren.
I've got it.
Okay.
It's in Latin,
No,
right?
son, please don't put the sacred credo on your phone.
Do we have to do this?
Pumpkin, yes, this is a family tradition. It is important to Grandpa, and now we're continuing it.
It just seems so pointless. I mean, it's just the three of us.
Zoe, honey, it's not a huge demand. We come down to the basement, we do the ritual, we make sure the light is still blue, and voila! No further obligations for an entire year. I mean, really, as things go, it's quite reasonable. It's not as if you have to fast or have to spend a year on a mission or anything of that nature.
Dad, it's red.
What's that, son?
It's red.
Oh!
A light.
Why, so it is that. That's odd. It's always been blue before. There must be some kind of glitch.
The barrier between the worlds has been weakened. Soon the demon lords will take this world in a paroxysm of fire, making thralls of all of humankind. It is time for this family to carry out its sacred duties per the covenant. You will await our further orders. Oh.
Whoa, that's cool.
What the hell was that?
Well, kids, as you know, our ancestor did make a pact with the demon world, promising that when the time was right for them to conquer Earth, we would all pitch in. I mean, nothing's happened for centuries, but now it looks like we've won the jackpot! Oh, no, I know. This is going to change our Sunday plans a bit. But let's all just relax. I'm sure it's really not that big a deal.
It is a very big deal. And a dialect of destiny arises from the embers of ancient war. Speak the words with me. The time has come. The demon lord's near. This world is transfigured. Our mission shrouds all, remakes all. From this moment, nothing shall be the same.
School bell! Hi, Amy, can I come here? This is the year that we kick you out of the nest. College looms in your future, so your grades, keep them up. Double down on your extracurriculars, which you already should have in progress. And it's not too early to start drafting your application essays. Dear Harvard,
Dear Princeton,
Dear Brown,
Dear Duke,
dear Tufts,
dear U of A, dear MIT, I want to attend you. I started on my application form way before it's due. I hope you like me too. I guess I'll wait and see. I'm so excited that it's near. The future beckons and I'm gonna take that call. Though it's a major change of pace, there is a smile upon my face. Things are falling into place and it's just fall. I'm on my way, I gotta say, not bad at all.
and also lots of panic. But so far, I've made it through.
I've always known my major. I've always known I'd be a teacher, sculptor, lawyer, founder, therapist, biologist, seismologist. You get the gist. Which brings me here to you. I've got a mini fridge and fan. I've got a master college plan. I've got a dry erase for hanging on the wall. I'm working hard for 4.0s. My essays full of thoughtful prose. My ducks are lined up in their rows, and it's just fall. The world is mine. I'm feeling fine. Not bad at all. Remember, you are not a list of grades. Those admission officers are looking for narrative, a picture of who you are.
When I was young, numbers called to me. I want to do great things with math.
As a child, I fell in love with Bach. I knew that music was my path. Our world needs leadership. One day I'll help it thrive.
I'll work with kids.
I'll keep endangered fish alive.
I found my thing.
I know my calling.
I will heed my inner ear.
I will grown up extra hard.
I think it's gonna be my year.
I can see the light, the way ahead is clear. Is there anyone's name I didn't call?
Yeah, me. Martin Harrison?
Wasn't that guy a jock? Wasn't that guy a loser?
Wasn't that guy a burnout?
Wasn't
he a senior? Why is he here? Wasn't he a senior? Why is he here? Wasn't he a senior? Why is he here?
Harrison. Why are you not on my list?
I was in a pretty bad auto accident. I missed so many classes that they said I have to redo senior year.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but we're happy to have you back. There's Nothing like a fresh start with a positive attitude. So, what brings you to my office?
I'm not good at anything.
I see.
I mean, I was good at sports, but after the accident, it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon.
Surely that's not your only aptitude.
I'm not like other students at the school. They're all so, like, talented and together.
I love the student newspaper.
I think a lot of that is performative.
When I was in the hospital all those months, I kept thinking about everyone there. The doctors, the nurses, even my physical therapist. They're all actual heroes. Not just because they saved my life, but because they're making a difference in the world. And I realized I can't go on the way I have been, just hanging out and playing video games. I need to do something worthwhile with my life.
That's wonderful that you found a way to find something positive out of something so terrible. But what did you have in mind?
That's just it. I mean, you can see my grades. I'm not a budding scholar or business tycoon like everyone else here.
Well, Martin, everyone has their own set of aptitudes, some evident and some discovered. And gradually, over time...
Is medical school hard?
Yes, medical school is hard.
What about pre-med? Is that easier? Can you kind of like segue
They're
from
all
pre-med into medical?
difficult, Martin. All of them. I appreciate that you feel the need to be of service to your fellow human, but you'll have to do this in a way that is organic to who you are. You get to do your senior year all over again. Yeah. Yeah, I want you to run with your new mission. Okay? I want you to look for new opportunities. And when you find it, you just swoop down, just grab it. You feel me?
I guess.
I believe I have something to offer. Medicine,
Physics,
one craft.
history.
I believe I have something to offer the world.
So cute. They think they're going to college. There are forces at work which none of you understand. When the new order arises from the darkness, I can't wait to see your looks of surprise.
Boys have been asking me to the bunker all afternoon, and I have had so much fun saying no.
Oh, is that this week?
I mentioned it last night. You do remember last night?
I do.
Asking you out was the smartest thing I ever did. I'm kind of excited about the future.
Yeah, about the future.
At the town firehouse, a handsome fireman walks in.
Hey, Ozzy!
The wind in this town! Hey, Martin, how's the family doing?
They're great, really great. Hey, I was actually wondering if you might need some help here, not for money or anything, just if there's anything I can do.
Oh, well, you know, us fossils don't really have any skills with that social media thing, so if you've got any skills in that department...
I was more wondering if I could go with you on calls. I don't mean like break down doors or rescue people, I mean just let me carry gear or set up pylons or something.
Martin, you were injured really bad. I mean, that's how we met, right? And you're still healing. So, I mean, if we brought you out with us into the field, we'd be responsible for you. And with people's lives at stake, we just can't take that risk. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Listen, all of us guys here at the station think you're a great kid, so why don't you just keep getting better? We can talk about it next year, huh?
Hey, no problem. I totally get it. Thanks for listening.
Freaking wind!
I believe I have something to offer. Madison,
Pittsburgh,
Providence. I believe I have something
had this feeling as a kid when I used to lie in bed. I was excited for the future, saw amazing things ahead. I couldn't tell you how I knew. I couldn't put it into words. I had this vision, this confidence, this certainty that I was gonna soar. I knew I'd have my turn, that something deep within me would solidify and grow. I miss that feeling so. I wish that I were useful. I wish that I were smart. I want to make a difference, but I don't know where to start. I guess I've had my wake-up call. It's time for me to take a running leap. I was better off asleep. I had this dream the other day. Giant windows open wide, and all my friends just jump on through and spread their arms and start to glide. But when I try to take my turn, my body's heavy like a stone, and all my bodies fly away, and I'm alone. I guess I'm not cut out to glide. We don't all get to soar. Not everyone is special, and not everyone's profound. I wish that things were different, but I'm stuck here on the ground. I guess I'll be around. I guess I'll be around.
Whatever you decide, your mother and I are both very proud of you. Oh, your brother just got home. We'll talk soon. So how did it go?
Good, I guess.
You talked to your teachers. Tell them why you're still there.
Yeah, I spoke to the guidance counselor. Dad, I'm gonna get things together this year.
We'll see. We're getting food from Golden House. Ask your sister what she wants.
I am here to get your Chinese food preferences. Everything okay?
I won first prize at the Donnerson writing contest.
Okay.
So Clarissa also entered and didn't win anything, and now she won't talk to me. And what sucks is that the most natural thing for me to do is to share the good news with her, and I wish I never entered this stupid contest.
Hey, this is amazing news. Don't feel bad about being good at something.
I will if it costs me a friendship.
If you care about your friendship, then so does Clarissa. She's probably a little jealous and maybe feeling disappointed in herself. I bet if you give her some space for a few days, she'll come around.
You think that's it? You think she's jealous?
Yeah.
Where's my young genius?
I think Dad just saw the announcement. I better get to the receiving line.
Go fast. Not everyone is special, and not everyone's profound. I wish that things were different, but I'm stuck here on the ground. I guess I'll be around. I guess I'll be around.
I'm here, I can't believe I'm here, just standing on this street. This place I only read about is underneath my feet. Is this an image or romantic vision of a journey that I heard about in school? I can barely keep composure. All the wonder that's around me. It's so cool! Oh my gosh, there's like a music sound. Fire safety classes, I can sign up for that. Those are shoes, right?
block that's hollow. What wonders will they come up with next? Oh!
I'm in a brand new sphere. I'm in a new frontier. It's fascinating. Fascinating. All this was on a map, and now it's in my lap. It's fascinating. Fascinating. This has been a long time coming, and it's never quite felt real. All the years of preparation waiting for my journey to begin. But now I'm finally here, and I can't wait to jump on in. Cass holds up communication device, her multi-tool. Yes, I know that I'm on a mission. Can you just give me a minute to absorb? I've never been on this planet before. Look at this shopping mall, a real suburban sprawl. It's captivating. Captivating. It's smelled like autumn air. The stimulations can't compare. It's exhilarating. Oh, exhilarating. An entire native culture with its own distinctive feel. I just want to document the architecture. I could write a tome. It's all so different, and yet it makes me feel at home. How could somewhere far away feel so completely right? Like a friend I've never met, but recognize on sight. Why do you speak to me, you part unknown, you busy little world? You face every kind of obstacle, but seem to carry on. Small and overlooked, but pressing forward, all your plans unfurled. Is it weird to think we're kin, we're attached, that we're connected, that we're allies, that I'm welcome, that we share a denouement? Watch where you're going.
I'm so sorry.
What on God's green earth are you wearing?
I'll be about my business.
No, stop. I need to look at this. What is going on here? I think she's a shower curtain model.
You are asking her romantic partner to a dance club on Friday in secret.
Who told you that?
What the hell, Shauna?
Let's discuss this because it's complicated.
No! What the hell, Shauna?
Go here.
You! Cass holds up her multi-tool. It projects an image on its surface.
Prospective agent, we have detected significant energy abnormality. We are sending you coordinates to your multi-tool. Proceed to the site and nullify the threat.
Right now?
Assuming you are still interested in saving this world from a demon invasion.
Of course, Adjudicator. I am completely dedicated to the mission.
And yet, you stand exposed here in public. Recite the mandate.
Save this world if possible. Protect our society at all costs.
At all costs. Do nothing with your telepathy that would draw attention.
You mendacious bitch!
It's complicated.
Of course, Adjudicator.
I am closing the gate until extraction. I look forward to your reports.
Looks like we're underway. Gosh, the alien geology, the quaint technology, it's captivating. Stimulating the color of the sky. Some vehicle is writing why it's captivating. Needs investigating. I am flush with new perspective and a thrill I can't conceal, and the sheer excitement of a brand new world that I am free to roam. I'm fascinated, captivated. I feel these people, and I am gonna save their home. And I am gonna save their home. Nothing can stop me. Oh no!
home the next morning. Arch sits at a table, pondering a huge archaic tome. And on the table are stacked 3 conduits, ugly, archaic-looking boxes.
Are you coming to school?
What's the point?
This demon business is fascinating. I mean, they really have everything worked out once and in a eon. The barrier between worlds. And they're smooshed together enough to allow travel. And we're the sons of guns who get to help make it happen.
Lucky us.
Oh, these gizmos, they have just been piled up in our closet for generations. It turns out that they sucked up psychic energy and use it to power an interdimensional gate right in our basement. Well, I got one of these things at the Llama Lodge on McKinstry. Once their meeting goes into full swing, whammo!
Hey, I have a question.
Oh, looky what I made right here. This lets us track how much psychic energy we've collected so far. And once we get right there, the interdimensional portal opens wider than the L'Arc de Triomphe. And our new masters just get to roll on through.
Hey, so, once the demons are here, everyone in the world becomes a servant?
Well, everyone except for our family, of course. Thanks to our ancestors' covenant, we'll be the administrators of a new world order. So kind of exciting if you ask me.
The thing is, I've started seeing someone.
Ew. You've started seeing someone, my little Zoe, who hates everyone?
That's the thing! I kind of don't hate her. And I want to know if it would be possible to make an exception for her so she doesn't become a demon thrall like the rest of humanity.
I'm so sorry, Pumpkin. The demons have a very specific rule set. And you know why? If I made an exception for you, I'd have to make an exception for Ethan's friend Darren. Or Ethan.
Ethan's a dick.
And that's pretty soon we have no subjugation at all. Zoe, you know we're not a normal family. We get certain advantages and we give up some things. This isn't a great time to be forming human connections.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. I mean, she's a good kid. She just needs a little guidance.
An artsy senior, Gwen, draws in a sketch pad.
Okay, it used to be weird because I was a senior and she was a junior, but now that we're both seniors, it's not weird anymore, right? Can't hurt to talk to her.
Congrats on the exhibit!
Oh, thank you.
I heard there's going to be a gallery in Boston?
Yeah, it's not a huge one, but I really like the aesthetics of the owner, and she seems to really like my work, so...
Oh, that's so cool. Are you still doing early decision on RISD?
What was I thinking? She's a completely different species. Don't be an idiot. Go talk to her.
That's him. Yes, we're doing this. Do you have any better ideas? Oh, hi! My name's Cass, and I'm a new freshman here. I'm a little nervous walking home by myself, and I was wondering if you would accompany me.
I'm sorry, do you mean me?
You don't seem to have anyone else to accompany.
No, I do not. Well played, new freshman.
My domicile is in this direction.
So, did you move here recently? Are you being followed, or...
Did you ever have to tell someone something but weren't sure how to do it?
Literally 2 minutes ago.
Okay, you don't know me, and this is going to be unexpected, so please bear with me.
Huh. She's into me. I mean, way too young, but it's a compliment, right? So, what's on your mind?
I'm not actually a freshman. I'm a telepath from the Andromeda star system, 2.5 million light years from Earth.
Of course.
And I need your help.
Because only an unhinged person would ever show any interest in me.
I'm not unhinged. I am a rank 2 telepath of the Society for Dimensional Integrity.
You expect me to believe you're an alien who reads minds because you have a laminated card? This is the opposite of what I need right now. Like, I'm trying to get my life together, but I have no talents, worse grades, and all of my friends are off to college.
And my leg is so full of metal that I can't get through airport security without some kind of conversation.
How are you doing that? What number am I?
12.
Okay, maybe you can do that, something mental, but I've read that some people can do that. But there's no way I'm accepting that you're from space.
I know this is a lot for me to ask you to believe. I get that you are skeptical of things you can't perceive. It sounds a bit outlandish if I take your point of view. But I sense your mind is open, that you're curious at heart. Of course you need convincing, but I don't have time to start. Instead, I'm kind of hoping that you'll take an IOU. I'm a skeptic too, but I'm asking you to trust me. I'm hoping you can trust me. If you believe me, you'll see a bigger world.
What do you need my help with exactly?
It's easier to show you.
I am not following you to a second location.
I know that you suspect this is some trick that I've designed. I mean, I actually know it, because I just read your mind. I hope you'll come to recognize this is not a lie. I wish I had the time to make a more convincing case, but one thing I admire in the members of your race is willingness to take a chance when stakes are really high. Please be that guy. I'm asking you to trust me. Just find a way to trust me. If you believe me, you'll join a bigger world.
Why me? The one person at the school who's not a genius, why not one of them?
Well, I'm not permitted to talk to them, only you.
Why?
You're like me. You're accelerated. See? You have a special power. Maybe telepathy or something completely different, but you, Martin, are 1 in 8 billion.
Did my sister put you up to this? Because this is sounding a lot like what I really want someone to say to me.
I assure you that I've not spoken to your sister. She seems lovely from your thoughts, by the way.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna disengage here. This is too much.
No, don't go!
Thank you, but please just talk to someone else, okay?
Martin, your planet is in terrible danger. Look, I want to help save Earth, but I don't think I can do it alone. And I'm terrified that I'm gonna fail.
Danger? What do you mean, danger?
I'll explain on the way. The truth is that I'm desperate, and this is how I plead. You're a caring person, and the person that I need. I promise that I'll get you up to speed. But first you have to trust me. I'm begging you to trust me. It isn't what we planned, but if you take my hand, we both can save the world. How about we save the world?
You really think that I can make a difference in something important?
Yes,
And you think I have some kind of talent?
I'm sure of it.
But okay. I want to see what it's like to have someone have faith in me.
I'm so relieved. Follow me, please.
So what are we actually doing?
Oh, well, first, I have to tell you about the demons. Come on.
What?
So, 18 and up night at the bunker. You are not going to believe the dress theme. Plague? Goth! Look, okay, I know you don't like social events because you say they're tacit crowd conditioning, but you don't even have to change clothes! And it's right after the county fair. Please, come dancing with me.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
You should wear that cool black robe thing that you have.
Listen, You are weirdly great. But I think that maybe we're going in very different life directions, like imminently.
Lesbians!
What blew you in?
Can you give us some privacy, please?
No, we're gonna stay and watch you guys make out, just in case.
Your time is almost over. Enjoy your hours of freedom and light, because they are few.
Bro, you kind of creeped out right now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You are amazing!
No, wait, we need to talk.
No, the way you stand up for yourself and don't give a shit about what anybody else thinks. You inspire me, Zoe.
Listen, you don't understand.
You stand there with goth hair and matching surly attitude. You think that humankind is rotten. You put on a bleak air and claim that God's an evil dude and all good people are forgotten. You protest all the social wrongs, your playlist full of morbid songs. You think the world is gonna end. I call your bluff. You're not that tough. I know you well enough. I see you beneath that hide. You're warm inside, and when your heart has died, I see you, and think you wanna be seen.
I'm pretty sure everyone in my family is on the psychopathy spectrum, including me.
You wanna sigh with boredom and roll your eyes ironically and count the days till global warming. Since everyone is vapid and disappoints you chronically, you pride yourself in non-conforming. I've got some inconvenient news. I question all your so-called views. I say your darkness is pretend. You're not that cold or that controlled. Your act is getting old. I see you beneath that hide. Your feelings hide. And you have nothing to hide. I know you wanna be seen.
Wait, this planet is literally gonna...
And guess how I know? And guess how I know? I've seen you crack a smile. I've seen you do crochet. I've seen you talk to my cat. I've literally seen you hug a tree. But the thing that really blew your cover is how you soften when you look at me. I call your bluff. You're not that tough. See you. I know you well enough. I see you. You have ideals. You feel the feels. And I am head over heels because I see you. The real you is all that I need. Is all that you need. The real you is all that I need. The real me is all that I see. The real you. You best believe you've been seen.
Car honk,
Outside the Llama Lodge, a football player stands protecting a demon conduit box.
Wait a minute. This is where my dad's llama fraternity meets.
They need areas with dense crowds and strong emotions so that they can efficiently drain psychic energy.
Who does it, and why is there a football player?
Oh, that's not a football player. That's a demon thrall.
What are you talking about? I know that guy from school.
The football player growls inhumanely, sniffs, and from the darkness of his helmet, 2 orbs glow red.
Holy crap!
His mind is imprisoned, so my powers can't reach him. I'm gonna sabotage that conduit box.
The what now?
It's actually a demon brain, but never mind. This is very important. What I'm about to do can't be interrupted. I need you to create a distraction. Do not let the thrall near me.
What do you mean
Off you
distract?
go.
Hey, it's William, right? Or Wilson? Hey, Cass, do you hear something in the wind?
I'm a little busy right now. Stop him, please! Martin!
Get away from her!
Do that again!
Do what again?
What you did with the wind! Several things happened at once. The multi-tool bleeps excitedly. There is a loud whooshing sound. The lights in the lodge abruptly go out.
The football player goes slack.
Oh, he's fine. He'll wake up with amnesia and a headache.
What did you do?
I disabled the energy draining box. I bought this world some more time. Oh, I hope I didn't overdo it.
What the hell happened to the lights?
What did I do?
We figured out your power! You're a meteorologist!
What?
Oh, sorry, the psycholinguistic translation isn't perfect. You control an aspect of the weather, air pressure, you control the wind.
I don't control. Holy crap! This is amazing.
And it vindicates my belief about working with Native Accelerated. Will you continue to help me?
This changes everything about my life. I'm gonna show my dad, and obviously this changes my college essays.
No, Martin, you cannot reveal your powers to any normals under any circumstances. If the society thinks that they've been exposed, they'll extract me, and then no more world.
Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, I get it. But I want to help, please. Please let me help. I need this.
Excellent. Meet me tomorrow at the field outside of Hilltop Mall. For now, you should probably go home and rest.
Rest? I just had my superhero origin moment. I need to try these powers out. I'll find an empty forest if I have to.
Your body has undergone tremendous change. I think you need to take it easy.
Don't be ridiculous. Whoa. Okay, maybe I should rest.
This is a tremendous failure!
Okay, could I ask you to be careful with my son's hand, just so as long as you're possessing his body?
We are supposed to... We are supposed to be here. But instead, we're here!
I wish I could tell you what happened. We posted the guard you gave us, placed the energy box, and...
Our legions grow impatient. Fulfill your mandate and bring us more psychic energy.
Oh man, I wish I could speak like that all the time.
Well, isn't that a nice how do you do? We're gonna have to find another worked up mob to brain drain in this town.
Hey, Dad, I was wondering, what if Ellie were made part of her family? That way she could avoid being a thrall, and we wouldn't be violating the pact.
Who's Ellie?
The girl I'm seeing.
Oh, this again, Zoe. No. You please use your head. We are not a traditional family. Traditional families don't have a 3-inch thick steel door in their basement with an interdimensional rift inside.
But Ellie would be a great addition. She already believes in the ghosts and astrology. Demon armies would be a lateral move.
No. It is absurd to bring this up at the 11th hour, and you can see the serious problems we are having right now. We have got to focus on our duties.
I wish our stupid ancestors had never made a pact with stupid demons.
Pumpkin, don't say things you don't mean!
The next day.
It wasn't a dream. It's amazing, it's a wonder, it's a sleep-deprived delusion, it's a comic plot from Marvel or DC. I'm shaking, I'm bewildered, I am laughing in confusion. How did any of this happen, and why me? All my teachers used to tell us, by the thing that makes you special, by the inner drive or pulse that makes you you. Fill your spirit, it'll give your life direction, it'll push you towards what you were born to do. Maybe you'll ski or play viola, maybe you'll code or cure Ebola, maybe you'll teach or preach or write or row. Don't be upset if you're not there yet, don't be impatient or despair yet, things will snap in place and then you'll know. Well, I know, now I see, I'm near, I'm empowered, all clear, finally me, my inner self is free, I am empowered, I finally know my thing, I finally found my jam, the universe has shown me who I am.
A thrown frisbee snagged in some tree branches overhead.
Wow! Wow! Thanks, mister! It's an impulse, it's an instinct, it's a kind of precognition, where a tiny bit of future is yours to see. So reach out and you focus, and you flex your intuition, and decide just where the air is gonna be. Kind of like swimming, but the water swirling around you while you're standing still. Kind of like walking through a rainstorm, but the drops are dancing to your will. To my will, I have skill, I have game, I'm alive, I'm empowered, fog, no more shame, things will never be the same, 'cause I'm empowered. I finally found my place, I finally found my stride, my hidden worth is starting to appear. The universe has shown me why I'm here.
Why you're here?
All the heroes who were there for me, every doctor, nurse, and EMT, who pulled my body from the wreckage and the rain, who kept me going when I almost drowned in pain. Can I be half as much a hero? Can I try? How can I not try?
Oh, Stanley! It's time for why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
Is he bothering you?
This isn't your business, dude.
Are you okay? It's come to my attention that the frickin' world is ending, that a science fiction nightmare has come true. There are demons, there are spaceships, and the planet needs defending, and humanity needs someone to come through. That's what I'll do. I am here, none shall pass while I'm empowered. Come to hurt the earth, kiss my superhuman ass, 'cause I'm empowered. I finally know my thing, I finally found my jam, the universe has shown me who I am.
report that the cultists' first attempt at energy drain and juncture augmentation has been stymied.
Sloppy! Over 2 local hours have elapsed between detection and response, and you're over-attuned the conduit box, potentially alerting our enemies. You have not alerted any normals of your presence now, have you?
No, adjudicator.
Well, your performance has been mediocre. We expect your next report to be more favorable.
I hear and acknowledge.
Outside the principal's office. Is it usually a long time before they see you, or?
I love how you just assume that I'm a regular at the principal's office.
Sorry.
Nice to see you again, Zoe.
Do you want to talk?
About what?
I don't know, you seem kind of upset.
I made a cheerleader cry, and now I'm here.
It doesn't seem like it's the thing that's upsetting you.
Thank you, Commander Obvious.
For what it's worth, when I talk about something, even to someone I don't know, I feel a little better afterwards.
So my dad just got this new job, and it's taking over his life, and he's being a complete jerk, and he won't accept my girlfriend. He won't even give her a chance. It's just, and I'd be like, whatever, except that she gives me these stupid feelings!
Sorry, that sounds tough. Is the job maybe stressing him out?
Maximally.
My dad once got this promotion, and it turned him into a different person. He started to act like I was a burden.
It's not the same. Look, I am different from everyone else in this school. I don't have a normal life. I'm here, but I'm disconnected. There's no way you can understand.
I don't presume to know your mind. I'm just another person, a fellow resident of Earth. I don't have a fix or a magic wand, but I get how you feel for what that's worth. Sometimes it seems like all of the world was in my way. Sometimes I burned with anger 100 times a day. Though I'm not the same as you, I felt the way I think you do. In fact, it's sort of deja vu. That's all I meant to say.
Every time I try to bring her up, he shuts me down because he has important business.
Is it possible that he really cares, but he's just overwhelmed and doesn't know how to deal with everything?
Maybe.
I'm not in your shoes. I'm not in your place. I'm sure that you have dealt with lots of stuff that I have never known. But when I'm down, what makes it worse is thinking that I'm utterly alone. Sometimes it seemed like all of my world was gonna burst. I've had my share of moments believing I was cursed. I am not the same as you, but maybe you can work this through. I somehow managed. Maybe you can too. That's all I meant to say.
How? How do I work it through?
Well, maybe you can do something that shows support for his new job, like ask him how it's going, or maybe even see if you can help. Then later, when things are calmer, see if the girlfriend can come for dinner and meet him. That way you're showing respect for his decision making, and he probably really needs that right now.
I guess trying that can't hurt.
Harrison,
The principal will see you now.
Wait, hey, just listen, nod, call him sir. You'll be out in 10.
Thanks.
Or so I hear.
So why are you camped behind High Top Mall?
Elevation. I'm scanning for psychokinetic energy. Oh, you know what would really help? There you go. And could you just... This will help stabilize it. Stay there. Perfect.
Look, I have no idea what's going on except we fought a linebacker, and now I can dry my laundry with my mind.
Oh, I promised I'd get you up to speed. Here, I'm gonna put some images into your head.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! How do I know you're not going to take control of my mind or something?
Don't be absurd. I'm a grade 2 telepath. I can't do that. Yet. Stay there.
Whoa. It looks so real.
Thank you. So, eons ago, the demons ruled the universe. Rather harshly. But the 90 World Alliance was able to banish them to a parallel dimension. Actually, it was 89 worlds. 2 planets merged politically during the Great War, but they decided to keep the name. Anyway, the demons are constantly trying to return through weak spots that appear in the fabric between dimensions every few hundred Earth years.
Jeez, is that what they look like?
Spiky, aren't they? Now, in order to get through, they need help from people in our universe who become their cultists. The demons usually keep them isolated and unfulfilled, then offer them power in exchange for betraying their planet.
So this isn't just on Earth?
Oh no, it happens throughout the galaxy. Weak spots are everywhere, and so are weak people who help the demons, which is why the society exists.
That's your people, right?
Yes. The Society for the Preservation of Dimensional Integrity. We train people who are born with special powers to fight off demon incursions. A weak spot between dimensions is right here in your western Massachusetts, and I'm here to make sure that the cultists don't help the demons get through.
So you fly around the universe fighting off demon invasions? That's amazing! How many planets have you saved?
Well, none.
None?
This will be my qualifying assignment. After completing this mission, I will become a full member of the society.
Saving Earth is your homework?
This is a challenge scenario. I'm not issued a support team. I have minimal equipment. I'm so sorry.
Well, can we get some help? Call the FBI or the TSA or something?
The secrecy of the society is the #1 priority. I wish it was otherwise, but we're absolutely not allowed to let normals know that we exist. But you're an accelerated, so you fall outside the rules. You're a loophole.
How am I just finding out about these powers?
You've always had them. They've been dormant. Without training, they can sometimes be activated psychologically by great desire or need, for example.
This town's weather has been screwy since I got out of the hospital last year. I wonder if that was me.
It is entirely possible that that was your power manifesting without your awareness.
I can't believe this is your homework.
Please stop calling it that.
What are we doing exactly?
The cultists will place more of those energy-draining boxes near groups of people exuding strong emotions.
Like the Llama Lodge, where they argue all the time.
Well, the good news is that they've only got about 72 hours before the interdimensional rift fades. The difficult bit is that I get very little warning of when these attempts will begin or where they'll be. Last time was too close.
I'll bet it's the county fair. Tomorrow night, there's a huge field right down this hill. Starts at 6. Tons of people, strong emotions.
That is excellent advance notice. I will meet you there tomorrow at 6.
Great. So what's happening now?
I have to report to my superiors.
Oh, got it. Privacy. I hope you get an A. I'm going.
These CDs are for the announcements. And yes, their sound system still uses CDs. Okay, let's move along. Right here. And now this right here, of course, is the most important item.
Zoe enters carrying the bulky codex. Why is my school guidance counselor here?
Oh, well, the demons possessed us a new guard. Not much more they can do until we scoop up some more psychic juice for them. Oh gosh, I hope this works out much better than last time.
Hey, so I've been reading up in the evil Bible here, and
Oh, the demon codex, yes. Why, I didn't think you were interested.
Well, there's mention of an ancient enemy. This weird sect that likes to sabotage demon invasions. They've been doing it for thousands of years, and when they get involved, it's exactly like what happened last night. Conduit boxes start mysteriously failing.
You don't say.
But there's a countermeasure. The prime box has an anti-psychic inhibitor field that's supposed to stop that from happening.
And does it say how to activate this field?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, don't dawdle, Zoe. Show me how it's done. That's what that's for. Okay.
Okay, that should stop psychic interference for a radius of 10 furlongs. Whatever that is.
This is brilliant, Zoe. This is brilliant. I always knew you'd be a great acolyte once you put your head to it. Off you go, Mrs. Cole. No time to waste. Oh, gosh. Oh, what a relief. Oh, I feel so much better about this. Oh, so how you doing, Zoe? You excited?
Oh, totally. And also, I was wondering if Ellie could come over tomorrow night for dinner.
I don't see why not. Let's meet this vixen who's won your heart. Oh, I'll be in the study. Ancient enemy, eh? Ha
Who's Zoe? The Demon Council has decided that you are a loser.
Nice try.
A large field near the county fair. In the distance, we hear sounds of laughter, music, excitement, and romance. What a time to get a headache.
It's the energy drain. It's subtle at first. Now, I'd like you to handle any verbal interactions with locals, but we should be able to track the cultists fair. Oh! Whoa!
What is it?
It's here. And it goes here, but how?
Is this some kind of alien interpretive dance? Please clue me in.
There's a psychic inhibitor field encompassing the fairgrounds. My telepathy won't work inside of it.
Where? I don't...
Ah!
I don't feel anything.
They know I'm here. That's the only explanation.
Hello, fairgoers! I hope you're all having a wonderful day at our town's most cherished event. I just wanted you all to know that this planet is the rightful territory of Malut Demon Empire and will be returned to them shortly. Now, if you're feeling a bit weak, that's your spiritual essence being drained away to fuel an interdimensional portal. Now, there's no need to panic, but it will actually speed up the process, so please do. Have a splendid remaining 20 minutes.
Does that mean they're out of food?
Holy cow. We gotta move, right? What do we do?
I don't know. I can't function within this field. I was supposed to weaken the first box, but I disabled it. And now they know I'm here. They've taken countermeasures.
Well, okay. I'll get this box and bring it back to you. That'll work, right?
No, it's a small box hidden in a huge area. It's out of my scanning range, and now I can't get any closer. My superiors are waiting for my report. I'll have to tell them the truth.
Wait, can they send more help?
No.
What do you mean no? Isn't this their entire job?
I was never supposed to proceed. When a planet is this far along, it's supposed to be abandoned. By protocol, as soon as I saw the first thrall, I should have asked to be reassigned, but I didn't want to give up on Earth, so I thought I'd exploit the loophole and try to get help. I was clumsy, and now I've doomed everyone on this planet. This is disarray. Suboptimal.
Hey. This is just final exam jitters, okay? I see this all the time. You're stressed and feelings are going a little haywire, trust me. You're very optimal. We're going to figure this out.
The sky shifts to a dark russet color.
What's up with the sky?
They've collected substantial energy. The portal is starting to open.
Okay, this force field, does it go straight up forever or is it more like a dome?
What does it matter?
Well, if it doesn't go straight up, maybe we can get above it, and then you can search from there.
But there are no tall structures.
I'll take us there. Wind power.
Your abilities are too rudimentary. I'll keep trying to scan.
I can see a path to the air, like the bottom step of a stair. sure I'll get this wrong, but I'm gonna stir up a whirlwind. Let this be the thing I'm good for. Let me have a moment in the sun. I can feel it starting to build. I am terror-stricken and thrilled. I can hear it starting to roar, and it's asking me for more. Kind of like skiing, kind of like biking, gunning it till your heart rate's spiking. I gotta push, I gotta tear until it sweeps me off the ground. Oh! It's time to fly on a whirlwind. Let's spin this world around and hit the sky with a whirlwind. If this is all that I am good for, I will take that moment in the sun.
Oh, I'm gonna start scanning.
I can't hear you over the wind.
Is this better?
It's like your voice is in my head.
Okay, take us towards the center.
Way above and looking way below. Winds are howling, but it's strangely peaceful. All the things that trouble me seem weirdly small. With this sight and with this view, even though I'm passing through, it gives me pause, it gives me hope that all my dreams and all my efforts might have meaning. And with this sudden view, suddenly I feel aligned. All it takes is a perspective change, and everything comes clear for a while we're here.
A carousel comes into view. Standing atop is Mrs. Cole holding a conduit box.
Down there! The box is atop that rotational entertainment structure.
You mean the carousel? Is that my guidance counselor?
That's a demon thrall. Take us to 3 meters above the ground, then use your wind power to sweep the box from our hand.
Are you serious right now? Can't you do some brain trick on her?
I'll be unconscious as soon as we enter the force field. Don't let go of me.
Can I at least put you on the ground?
Once you land, you won't have the energy to take off again. Just hold on to me, descend, sweep the box from her, then ascend and bring us to safety.
Okay, I'm feeling all kinds of imposter syndrome right now.
Proceed, please. Now be careful not to...
Not to what? Oh, great. Here goes. Hey, Mrs. Cole, I'm stretched a little thin right now, so if you could just give the conduit box to me so I can save the world, that would be great. I'm gonna try something else. Don't go anywhere, okay? My luck has gone in reverse. Situation could be worse.
The universe has shown you who you are.
I am somehow strangely at peace. I am so burned out, it's like a release. Everything's pulling, everything's sagging, everything's falling, clawing, dragging. Somehow I'm full of F-U mojo. Sometimes you gotta fall. No! Get back to the sky. We bring this down, I hope. Well, that was pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Act 1. We will now take a 10-minute intermission.
Instead of people saying, that's all.
That's all, folks.
And I'm liking the music, unfortunately. If I hated the music, it would be a terrible scene, but it's... No, I'm really enjoying it. Okay.
Have you ever seen that show?
So lines and everything. Wonderful.
Waiting for the dough. If it's done bad, it's just so long.
I am probably gonna run off at the end because I got a lot of work to do. But I'll second. Are you gonna set
I'm like meant to be bad. Oh yeah, I don't know if I did a strange show. Now, where the first 7 minutes is written like a very bad drama. As it's
Like it starts as a fake soap opera?
Yes, and I am not a soap opera. It's just, it's very, very, this is my life. I was raised in a cult, for me, you know, it's that sort of thing. So I play a character that's playing to the audience. You're gonna get me smushed up. Is this really what we're watching? Is this what we pay to see? Something like that. And then I get up on stage, and now that's when the real show starts.
Why waste those first 7 minutes though?
Because the audience starts to feel, they start to feel very much like the character that speaks out, starts talking to them. It's that sort of thing where like,
Okay, so
you don't know.
the plan is to put the audience in a pissed off energy before the show starts.
And it starts off like, the first one, like, they don't know the way it's being delivered, what it says. That's not it.
They're doing Chris, you want?
Yeah. 7 minutes or so.
Oh yeah.
I realized I have to buy all actually.
Yeah, they've been to enough. Yeah, they've been to enough of my stuff. They know. Yeah.
I know, I mean,
Yeah. Well,
Well, I have a smaller one. I'll get to see if I can get it.
well, I do have that exact size in my car.
Oh yeah.
A little bit. Just a little bit. You know, demons and high schoolers. That is my... Hi. Nice to meet
So I was wondering if we were going. I was wondering if you were going. I want to sit there and watch it.
You are. Have you like the facial
As opposed to like.
How are you?
How are you?
It's you?
Yeah, it's been a pandemic.
Probably, yeah.
moving back to LA for me.
I was gonna say.
I wonder what will happen. 2018.
Okay, alright.
Never
I
came
think
to
we did have one.
Do you have any more singing songs? I think it was before I was back though. Anyway, let's know. Are you doing
I mean, I still have a job, which is exciting, but I have attached more responsibility at it. Too small, I'm sorry.
Saying that line right after the music.
I was actually impressed by that.
I am. I teach at a private school in Westwood. Sometimes I go to UCLA on the side. So I teach in high school. I'm in Sherman Oaks. Yeah, mostly because it's close to work. Yeah, it's pretty close to here. It's only 10 minutes here. Where do you live?
I'm well, kind of like West Hollywood.
That's good if you live Hollywood.
I work from home.
I think we felt like Zoom classes during the pandemic. I think it would have been depressed.
Yes, I was very lucky to be able to make sure that I got on.
But that was gonna be.
Oh, yeah!
Oh no! Yeah, appreciate it.
Popped in like 2 years ago. Yeah. She got sick.
You're like, I was a part of that. He got sick?
Yeah, I didn't mention him.
Are you? I don't know who this is telling me.
My nephew actually just picked up D&D.
You guys are killing it.
He's doing theater.
Pulsing? Yeah.
The nerd brain.
So Danny's kid is. You put your stuff down? Yeah. Playing D&D. Yeah.
Wait, I know.
I'm serious.
Yeah, kids in high school.
Both ways.
I love your friends. And I'm not
Oh yeah. I didn't even plan that. I saw it coming and I was like, I know what to do.
Well, two of them are in college.
Oh my god. They would be, but like, I babysat them.
6 people in one room, so it's not like you have a private room. Where I'm at high school, like I have a room to myself when there's no class. And actually, I mean, when I don't have class, like I took a or something.
Yeah, and like not having to see you is really nice. It's a lot of money on gas and an hour my car is so I am worried about that because of that. I don't know. It's the waking up without alarm and being able to run errands and loving it about my like where do you be? That's my thing. Plus, I mean, like, unless we're on a show, it's just music. It's not really. I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Rose in ages No, although I was just telling her Dolly about my second program. I really hate parties that are about like, I really say, this is what's going to highlight what's going to do, and then going into the conversation we just had. Yeah. No, that was okay. But like doing that for an entire night, I hate that.
Like a more structured social.
Yes. Well, that's, you know, D&D, that's structured. Like social night.
I gotta say goodbye now because I'm going to go to the very end. Of course, it was lovely to see you. But my mother's side as well. She's like,
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Act 2?
Cass, why aren't you waking up? Tell me what to do. Are you medical? Wake her up. How do we disable this thing?
The inhibitor was in the box! Give it to me and I can disable it. Got it!
Booyah! Earth 2 Demon 0!
Oh, you must be careful. You've put your system through extreme shock.
You don't say.
No more wind. Pushing your powers any harder could burn them out entirely. We'll wait here while we recover. And we just hope that the cultists don't have another target to attack in the next hour.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, you want to see the county fair?
I can't believe I'm missing the fair for you.
Oh my god, are you 12? I'm going to your club afterwards. Isn't that enough of a moral victory?
Okay, it's not my club, it's the club, as in the only. So is this a special door, or do we open it normally?
I'm suddenly wondering if this is such a good idea.
Oh, don't worry! Parents love me! I'm really good at reading auras. Or is this deeper than that? Okay, clearly I'm the verbal one in this relationship, and you are the strong, stoic one. Maybe this isn't a good time.
I'm not that great at expressing any kind of feeling. Sharing that stuff kinda seems a little too revealing. But you make me feel open when I used to be closed. And you make me feel wanted and warm and exposed. And I don't know what happened. Although there's 100 things I should be doing, I don't want to move, I just want to linger, to touch your face with a gentle finger. I am scared by the way I'm changing. My defenses are disengaging, and I want to stay in this moment with you. I want to linger for hours with you. What is it called when a person seems to truly get you? When they've been in your head from the moment that they met you. When seeing their face on your phone makes you smile, and when you're together it's mischief and guile. And I don't know what caused this. I am dimly aware of 1,000 commitments, but I'll skip them all so that we can linger. You're my song, I will be your singer. Let's just hide in our private garden. If they need us, we'll beg their pardon. I want to stay in this moment with you. I want to linger for hours with you. Let's run away. Let's flee the country. We'll seduce an immigration lawyer. Let's fake our deaths, yes, something dramatic. Then find our funerals and eavesdrop like Tom Sawyer. Or we could stand here, just kind of land here. I guess we should go in.
Then let's go.
Oh, you go first.
No, it's your house.
You're the guest. I insist.
On the count of 3.
I just can't move, 'cause I want to linger and stroke your hair with a gentle finger. Let's just disappear and fly forever. They can't find us near the 12th of never. Can I stay in this moment with you? Can I linger forever with you?
Come in, you two, suits on.
Dad? Ellie? Ellie, Dad.
Well, this is wonderful. I've heard lots of lovely things about you. Zoe tells me that you're interested in the supernatural.
Yes, I am. I've always thought the world is full of incredible things, and it's so cool to learn more about them, like astrology and ghosts and aliens.
Well,
All sorts of stuff.
I doubt we'll see any aliens tonight.
Ellie has been on the dean's list since she was a freshman. She's super useful. I mean, smart.
Pardon me for a moment, Pumpkin. I just want to check in on the county fair.
Oh, I love the fair.
Oh, you mean now?
Well, it's been quite an evening. First, some kind of communal migraine, followed by a most disquieting announcement.
And then a dazzling but confusing aerial display. As you can see from our replay, something or someone seems to have swooped down over the park's carousel, grabbed a small object, and flown back into the sky.
That's right, Babs. Did you get a good look at it? Was it a drone or something?
Bob, I'll venture a guess that it was a stuntman in one of those new jetpacks.
Sick.
Say, has it gotten windy?
How did this happen? I took every precaution. I hid the box. I staged a guard. I was not informed that flying people would be a factor. I just want to drain thousands of souls of their life vitality quietly and elegantly. Why is this so difficult?
Hey, Dad, can we maybe pause this for a second?
And what happened to our force field? I am very disappointed.
Zoe, What? I missed the fair! Everything about this evening is strange and upsetting.
Marry me.
Huh?
Look, I'm just gonna say this, and then you can ask all the questions and we can work this out, okay? My family is in collusion with demons who are going to enslave humanity. But I care about you and I don't want you to become a thrall, so I know this is sudden, but be a part of the family.
Are you serious?
Yes, about all of it. It's the perfect solution. Don't you see?
Let's say for a minute that this is all true. I mean, what about my family and my friends?
I don't think we can help them, but you and I can be together.
While everyone else is suffering?
Nothing can stop that. But what I'm saying
I'm
is
sorry. You're not the person I thought you were. I'm gonna go.
I am excited to see a real communitarian aggregation/social bonding context, but you'll have to handle any talking.
Wait, you can't walk up to that guy and ask for a hot dog?
The rules strictly forbid me from initiating talk with normals. Also, gross.
Hey, that's our national food.
That must be a livestock exhibition!
So you studied county fairs in space.
I have extensively researched your planet's geological cultural history, but it's so different up close.
So how does this compare to fairs on your planet?
Oh, I didn't have much time for social gatherings. I've been training since childhood.
Wow. Has it been worth it?
So that I could save entire worlds? It's what I wanted to do my whole life.
Step right up! Win a prize for the young lady.
Martin hands the vendor some cash and accepts an allotment of beanbag ammunition. I have never been able to win this stupid game, but I have a feeling. Look at the size of that cat!
Oh!
Holy Toledo! We have a winner!
Here you go.
The simulated bear has unclear purpose.
It's just a token of affection, or just think of it as a big thank you from all the people you're saving. You know, like, great job saving Earth, Cass! You're awesome!
I see. Thank you.
Hey, what's wrong? I'm sorry, did I say something?
The society never gives us praise, they only criticize. They say it's to force us to improve. I understand why they do it. It's just a little hard sometimes.
Oh, wow, yeah, I get that. Hey, I can give it back if you like. Okay then. Clearly it needs a name. Can we make it something that human mouths can actually pronounce?
Perhaps someone from the bear's native culture should name him.
Okay, then say hello to Doug Flutie Bear. Hey, can I see your fancy ID card? What is this? A cloud? A sheep?
That's my signature.
So this is what space signatures look like?
I'm not from space. I live on a planet, same as you.
Hey, listen, if we succeed, is there some chance I could go with you and join the society?
The society only takes new accelerated found during childhood.
But we make a great team. You can't deny that.
The society is rule-driven, and the rules are very strict on who can be trained.
But are all the rules good? You don't like being able to talk. You don't like not being able to talk to regular people on Earth. You said it yourself.
It's true I don't agree with all the rules, but I'm not in a position to question them. I'm not even a full agent. Besides, why would you want to come with me?
These powers make me someone. I need to stop. I need to keep using them.
Martin, powers don't make you a good person.
Everything worthwhile I've done in my life has been in the last 24 hours. You do the math.
Why are my supervisors hailing? We're not due to communicate until tomorrow. Was this in transmission mode?
Oh, when you were out, I tried to use your computer for a second to see if I could help wake you.
You activated the recorder. They saw me working with you.
So what's the big deal?
You don't know what you've done. I have to answer this in private.
I'm sorry. I'll walk. Take all the time you need.
Prospective agent! I have seen some crude stunts during qualification missions, but harnessing a local is beyond the pale!
Adjudicator, he's accelerated. The rules only prohibit contact with normals. I can save the world with his help.
And by implication, not without his help, which makes your performance particularly poor. The local psychokinetic readings are dangerously high. You should have never proceeded. I'm aborting your assignment.
But sir!
If you are compliant moving forward in time, you may test again on another world.
I request permission to continue this mission. I will stake my agent status on its success.
Denied. We have invested too much in your training to have you die with this world.
I have a friend here!
And now you understand why it is forbid for you to communicate. Child, proceed to the extraction immediately.
The ancient enemy is cunning in their methods. Yet, our task remains. You will find more subjects.
More subjects? Where am I going to find another emotionally charged crowd? Why couldn't you have set up, I don't know, in New Orleans?
You are bound to our service, and this complaining is unseemly. Proceed with your work.
You know, I've lived my entire life to fulfill this family mandate. I've lived in this house, just in case you folks decided to show up during my lifetime. And now that you have, I am knee-deep in metaphysical gizmos and soul draining and whatnot, all for the chance to be an administrator in your new demon order? Well, that doesn't sound much different from my job at the insurance firm. I'm tired. The kids are grouchy, and at a certain point, a man has to wonder, what if I just let the deadline pass? I mean, would that be so bad if all of you just vanished into the ether and life went back to normal? Not to mention, I've started to wonder about the ethics of this situation. So what I'm saying is,
Would you like to be king?
what's that now?
The monarch of the earth. It's a trivial article to change. It's a little reward I can arrange if you're inclined.
But I thought your people were going to rule.
Oh, we are, but we only need this world for a short time. And when our work is done, you'll rule over each and every remaining one. The undisputed prince of humankind.
That's certainly a step up from administrator.
You could fashion a crown of diamonds, gold, or flesh.
Ooh.
So anywhere you want, you could live in Berlin or Bangladesh, 'cause you would own every country. And when our voice is heard, all the survivors will heed your every word, fluttering like moths upon your throne.
Yeah, but when you say survivors,
Ha! All hail the king! All hail the leader of the land! Come bow and scrape and kiss his hand! This boss is here, so clear the way! There ain't no thing like having
taking absolute command. Gosh, just help us out for a few more hours, then rule the world. What do you say?
I love that idea, but again, survivors.
You have served us well. For your modest ability, toiling away with humility, a life that's barely yours at all. You've been a cracking acolyte, but maybe it's time to rise and set your sight. A new ambition, a new position, master over every throw. Once you are king, you'll have no need for 9 to 5. You'll be relaxed, you'll feel alive. You'll call the shots, what's not to love? Eat anything, drive any car you want to drive. Just help us out for a few more hours, then rule the world in the palm of your glove. All the world will know your name and revere the ground you walk upon. And your children will look up to you, knowing you're the most important man. Hoping they can be like you in any way they can. Dad, would it be a star? Wouldn't that make up for the life we've had so far? Not a difficult choice, no. Keep calm and carry on, and you'll soon be the hero of the hour. Yes. And unlimited legislative power is a lovely thing.
It's a lovely
thing. All hail the king. Start building statues of his face. His name is spelled in uppercase. His word is law, his will divine. His people overflow with love, because he saved the human race. So heed the covenant to which you are bound, or do our thing you'll hardly know it around. Just hit the bricks just as hard as your crown. How does that sound? Where do I sign? Darren hands an archer peculiar, distinctly flesh textured document. What's this made of? Now, find us the remaining psychic energy. All hinges on this.
There's a dance club downtown that's doing an 18-up event tonight.
Ooh.
Lots of people, lots of emotional energy.
Well, that sounds perfect. Let me get my keys.
I'll do it. Give me the box.
I am setting it to drain a smaller area, but with more intensity. Point the box towards your victims, away from you.
Well, Zoe, color me impressed by your new work ethic. Take the family taser. And where's your little friend?
I don't care. I'm all on board.
Ooh, fire! Cass! Where the hell did she go?
18 and up night at the bunker. Oh, you should come.
Wait a minute. This is a lot of excited people together in an enclosed space?
No, it's a hot dance club that we all attend by Zoom.
Oh no, I hope this is where Cass went.
Prospective agent, we are readying the extraction gateway. You'll be back on the ship in a jiff. Could you divest yourself of any extrinsic mass for me? Boop, 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 boop. And would you mind just stepping a smidge to your right? Just gotta lock on to your signal. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Don't you fret. I've seen plenty of prospects have to test 2 or 3 times before they rescue a world.
How could somewhere far away feels so completely right. Like a friend I never met, but recognize on sight. Why do you speak to me, you part unknown, you busy little world? You face every kind of obstacle, but seem to carry on. It's captivating, fascinating. I love these people. And I am gonna save their home. Hold on, sweetie, I'm losing your signal. And I am gonna save their home.
Nighttime outside the one club in town.
Zoe approaches, wearing her ceremonial robes, conduit box in hand. It's so easy to be good when there's someone by your side, painting pretty pictures, tender and naive. It's so easy to be kind when someone holds your hand and tells you that you're lovely and tells you that you're worthy, and 100 other lies that you believe. I was fine before I met you. I was free and unencumbered. I was peacefully unconscious till you found me where I slumbered. Now you're gone from me, so what do I become? Should I be the monster welling up inside? Be the monster that I tried to hide? Zoe pushes a wedge of wood into the club's door handle, barring it. You gave me love, this glowing thing. I didn't know where it should go, but I felt it slowly thaw. I saw your face and felt a happiness I thought I'd never know. When you told me that you saw me, who did you see? It wasn't me. It was easy to be good in the costume that you made. Should have been a trifle, not an all-consuming need. Now the air's becoming still, and the costume's gotten frayed. Why not tear it off completely till it tatters, till the last of me is freed? I am fine without your reverence. I'm released from your illusion. It's time to take this story to its natural conclusion. You have gone away, and I will do the same. that I've always been. Go away.
Hey, I think the people here might be in trouble.
Zoe pulls out a taser. Go away!
So you're one of the cultists.
So you're one of the ancient enemies.
If you go through with this, demons will turn everyone into their slaves.
Not everyone.
Don't make me do this.
You're about to be unconscious, so I think I'll take my chances.
This can't be what you really want. You look like you've been crying. You're not happy about this.
Very good, Commander Obvious.
Wait. Do I know you? Are you the girl from detention?
You're the advice guy.
Yeah. How did things go at dinner?
Not well!
I'm sorry to hear that.
She thought I was a good person. And that made me think I was a good person. Now we both know better.
Look, who you are isn't fixed in stone, okay? Don't let depression be an excuse not to change. If you want to be a good person, then be one.
Oh, gee! That's easy! Why didn't I think of that?
I don't presume to know your mind. You're clearly dealing with a lot of stuff that I have never known. But when I'm down, what makes it worse is thinking that I'm facing things alone. Maybe you can take a step back from the brink. There may be more people who love you than you think. I am not the same as you. I think you can work this through. I somehow manage. I think you can too. That's all I meant to say.
What if I give this up and she still doesn't love me?
Then at least you'll be able to love yourself.
But it's so much easier just to hate everyone.
I know.
The girl has betrayed us.
What? No, Zoe's a good kid.
We need but a sliver more of psychic energy to allow the legions to enter this world. An amount that could be provided by one single person.
Well, where are we going to find a single person in the next 20 minutes? Oh.
Now, I will adjust the figure box and focus solely on you with maximum capacity.
I don't have that kind of emotional energy, do I?
Think how badly you want to be king.
Oh, now that you mention it. Oh, ooh, that's smart.
I'm telling you, I disabled it. I could do evil box tech support at this point.
Then why is the sky still like that? I feel like it would have gone back by now.
Crap. My dad says he almost has enough energy to open the gate. And he's figured out a way to get the rest.
Oh, great.
He must be excited. He's trying to use emojis. Oh, don't use the namaste symbols.
Where is he?
We live on Nedry, near the school.
That far?
You want me to call an Uber?
Are you afraid of heights?
Why?
The interdimensional gate between worlds has begun to open. It's a swirling vortex of light, a giant gash in the air.
Oh, I've literally never felt this sick.
Sorry, I'm new to this flying thing.
Impressive that you arrived so quickly. But you are too late. The Patriarch is being drained, and the portal will be open in moments, unless you intend to stop me.
Interdimensional entity, you are hereby ordered to withdraw from this plane of existence.
Okay, I will. Except that I will return in a few moments at the head of a demon army! Hey, I think he took my wallet.
Wait, what did he mean about Dad?
Your father is beyond that door. I can sense his thoughts. He's being drained to open the portal.
Our basement is basically a bunker.
I can send a voice into his head telepathically.
So do it! Tell him to stop!
It has to be you. Only you have an emotional connection. May I?
Emotional connections aren't really my forte, but yeah.
Pumpkin? Is that you?
Dad, this is messed up. Can we not do this? I mean, you didn't even like Grandpa.
But Daddy needs to be king. So you and Darren can have better lives.
How about we try to be a normal family instead?
But I thought you hated everyone.
I guess I sort of don't hate you.
Sweetie.
The box is disabled.
Dad, hello?
Your father is being almost drained of life energy. He does not have long. I can help him, but only if I can physically reach him.
It's locked from the inside. Well, I'll never get in.
We'll see about that. Grab hold of something.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm just a little overdrawn.
Martin, be careful!
All the people who were there for me, every doctor, nurse, and EMT, who pulled my body from the wreckage and the rain, who kept me going when I almost drowned in pain. Can I be half as much a hero? Can I try? How can I not try?
Martin, you're almost burned out.
The universe has shown me who I am. The universe has shown me who I am.
3 days later. Yes, your brother's name is in the system, but we can't just drop him into classes in April. He's only been to class twice this semester, and it was gym.
Look, this is a real opportunity. A dropout, undropping out. Just put him in the back row of a room where some kind of knowledge is being conveyed.
And where is your father, Archibald Corbin?
He's doing space community service.
I'm not even going to ask what that means.
That's for the best.
Okay, your brother can sit in on woodshop and then take remedial classes over summer?
Done.
Okay, let's get you set up. Young man, let's go.
So, is the Enterprise gonna beam you up?
That kind of dramatic sci-fi image isn't very accurate. I'll walk through a transport portal.
Ah, of course, totally different. And you're not in trouble?
Oh, I am, but they're impressed that I completed my homework assignment. I'll be reprimanded, but allowed to graduate.
Hey, that's great.
Has there been anything? Martin, I'm so sorry. I've never heard of someone's powers coming back once they've been burned out.
Can you erase my memory with your powers?
Why ever would you want me to do that?
Please do it. I can't take going back to who I was, knowing what I lost. Just make me forget it all, that I was briefly not useless.
I won't do that.
Okay, I'm worth a shot. You know, I just realized you shouldn't be talking to me anymore.
Martin! Every person in this world owes you their life, whether they know it or not. That must mean something to you.
Of course, but I don't want all my important moments to be in the past.
You didn't stop Zoe with a blast of wind. You reached out to her with compassion. You helped me when I was ready to give up, and I'm certain you've helped others as well. Look, the universe is full of people who can knock down steel doors, but few who act with true compassion. Maybe before you give up on yourself, you ought to consider whether there's another talent that you're overlooking. That's my ride. Goodbye, Mark.
Cass! You're going to be an amazing agent. Don't let them push you around.
1 year later.
Dear parents.
Dear friends list.
I'm nearly halfway through my freshman year.
Would you look at me?
I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had my whole life figured out. But I have talents that I'm just now learning, passions that are freshly burning. I'm not sure which page I'm turning. Guess we'll have to see.
I'm just never gonna meet someone. Ever again like him. I'm just gonna join a nunnery, if they even still have those.
Okay, before things get drastic, this sounds more like someone's pride got hurt. And maybe he reacted without thinking. I don't think you're gonna break up over something so small.
Martin, no offense, but you weren't there, okay? This is it. He hasn't texted me in 2 days, and he texted me. I'll talk to you later.
Martin Harrison, this is your official check-in. Was I right or was I right?
You were right. Community college isn't that bad. It's chill, in a good way. I think I can build up my grades here and maybe transfer in a year or two.
I'm guessing it's too soon to pick a major.
Actually, I'm pretty set on psychology. I really like my intro class, and I think maybe that's the thing I'm good at. Listening to people, trying to help them, maybe showing them how they've got more going on than they give themselves credit for.
Yeah, don't steal my shtick. Martin, all right, very good. I'm going to call the 6 other alumni that I find tolerable. Swoop on those opportunities.
Swoop on those opportunities. It's a new adventure and frontier. I'm so excited to be here. I even feel a little thrill with each exam. I think I like the change of pace. I think it's time to find my place and show the universe exactly who I am. A kind of plan is taking form this sunny fall. And when I see myself, I say, not bad at all.
Right, so I've gotten permission for you to accompany me on a single mission on a special ad hoc provisional non-accelerated person assistant. If successful, we should be able to apply to make your status indefinite. Just sign here.
Cass? It's been over a year. I thought you were gone forever.
Well, as you can imagine, I was busy, but I have arranged this unique opportunity for you to participate in society business, and we're under a tight time frame, so...
Wait, hang on. What is this? You can't just pop back into my life after all this time. You expect me to drop everything?
Well, you wouldn't drop everything. You could still visit Earth.
Read my mind. No.
This is a major opportunity. The society has never once in its history allowed for...
I have a life now, and you want me to be what? Some sort of lapdog and work for your space society that you, by the way, did nothing but complain about? Is that what I am to you?
Well, I thought you would have been excited, but I see I was mistaken. I'll just go.
Fine.
Fine. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. The portal will reopen in 2 minutes.
Space signatures. Wait, what's with all these signatures?
I had to argue in front of all the society elders to get permission for you to come.
You asked permission from all these people?
That's why it took me over a year. I started the day that I returned.
What did you tell them?
That the society needs to grow. That our mission should collaborate with local inhabitants instead of excluding them. That having someone on missions who is skilled in true empathy would be invaluable, and that you would be an asset to the society.
So you want me to be a space psychologist?
A, I'm not from space. And B, yes. I'm sorry that I was pushy. I hope you'll join me. It really is quite an adventure. Additionally, Doug Flutie Bear misses you. He's in not space.
That's all.
You're so good.
Congratulations. It was very emotionally compelling.
We gotta go live. So let's get together and chat. Okay? I want to give you some feedback, but dude, also my favorite harmony is